Hello, welcome back to Let's Play Pillars of Eternity, where we have been talking to Iovara, or the shade of her, and she has asked us why. I can refuse to answer. I can say there was no reason. There is nothing here that says I don't remember. Afraid of what Theos might agree to do to me if I didn't agree. Glory. Please the gods. Resented you. I am going to go with a moment of cowardice.
Woodacre gifted him a great many things, but his ability to manipulate was always his own. Good. Good. The things I taught, the things I believed, I needed to hear that. I needed to know it wasn't because
I doubted you. I needed to know it wasn't because, after everything you'd learned, you'd still rather believe in a lie. If that is the conclusion people reach once they know everything, then my purpose has been a mistake. Did my opinion matter so much to you?
You were a blank slate to me once. A blank slate that I had taught the wrong things. I'd given you a false faith. I had to know I could undo what I had done. Redirect you to embrace the truth. You had heard both sides, seen everything. If not you, then who?
If you were never going to be able to convince everyone of anything, true or not, there will always be dissent. I see your point.
I'm aware of the folly of trying to learn so much from so little. I've had time to consider that in all its facets. But in the end, it was all I had. Even knowing what you've told me, some part of me knows it doesn't truly answer what I wish to know, nor will an eternity of silent contemplation.
I like her.
I will have only my guesses and suspicions, and that will have to do. And what of your understanding of our past? Are you at ease with the choice you made?
I see the world differently now than I once did. I regret what I did to you and wish your forgiveness.
There is nothing to forgive. The fault was always mine. I led you down the path that led to Theos. When I tried to steer you back, it was too late. To have taught someone wrong is far worse than to have done wrong yourself. Long have I wished to make amends for this, but the time has long since passed. At first I thought this might be the source of your soul's anguish, but now I see I was mistaken. You are not divided on this matter. You have put it behind you. It is with Theos that your agony lies, in sun and shadow. Your questions are not for me, but for him. And it may be that only an answer from the mouth of Theos himself will satisfy your needs. Yet if there is anything I can tell you that would be of use, ask and you shall know.
Are you bound here until the end of time?
In a matter of speaking. This is Braith Yamen, the court of the penitents. Souls are confined here until they repent. They must beg the forgiveness of a god, pledge their soul to them, and they will be lifted from this place to the world above. In truth, they receive leniency, but not true mercy. The spite of Woodacre is eternal. They linger above, at the side of the old court, and are not permitted to leave the island, forever severed from the cycle.
Interesting.
This prison was full once in the days of the Inquisition, but time weathers all things, even will. I'm the only tenant who remains. Yet, I feel their presence strongly now, as it was in the beginning. You have brought many of them here. They cry out for the judgment of Theos. You have struck some bargain with the gods, then.
The other gods aid me because they want Theos destroyed. I owe them no debt.
They aid you because they would bend you to their own purposes. Engwith built gods from ideals, and an ideal on its own is a grotesque and vicious thing.
This is true.
But these souls, these forgiven, the gods have bequeathed you like chattel. They were loyal followers in life. They will be with you to the very end.
Let me ask you something else. This I know the answer. Reprinting would make it a lie. This place, Sun and Shadow, what is it? I could tell you what I believe, but again, it would be no proof. I have only what I have seen, and what others have told me about it. There is only one man who can tell you now, who knows it to a certainty, and you shall face him soon enough. I will leave you to see it for yourself, make your own judgments. Better for your soul that way, I think. How is it you speak, Darren? I speak no language now but the wordless expressions of the spirit. It is through my connection to you that I am able to draw upon your words and form them as my own. Do you know what it is I need from
I
Teos?
could not say for sure. But you have been to Sun and Shadow before, and it came at a crossroads in your life, when much of what you knew had been upended. I have to believe it will come to you there. Your concerns then were of loyalty and trust and the gods. Everything I told you seemed to send you further into doubt. His words mattered to you when you knew him then. After you and I spoke, you went immediately to seek him out. Perhaps you simply sought confirmation from the man you trusted. If something from that time still troubles you, it may be something he told you then, or refused to tell you. He keeps secrets better than any in this world.
Why has he done all this?
He cares only for the secret he keeps locked away. He destroys anyone who might discover it, no matter their chances. That's why he's always favored Woodica. It isn't in her love of promises or justice. It's her disregard for the rules. Her willingness to do what is necessary. To Theos, she's not a deity, but an ally with which to conspire. When her power waxes, she does as she pleases with this realm, as well as hers. And she wants that secret guarded as much as he.
Okay.
If Theos succeeds, there will be a shift in the balance of power among the gods. Woodica was vanquished once, when the other gods decided she had gone too far, and her power diminished. With this infusion, there is no telling what she will do. The only certainty is that there will be chaos in their realm, as well as ours.
Interesting. How can I get Teos to tell me what I need to know?
You will not find a more resolute being on all of Aeora. There is no offer you could make, nor spell you could cast, nor pain you could inflict that would make him reveal what he hides. But I see you have become a watcher in this life. Perhaps in defeat, when he can no longer defend himself, you might learn something from him.
Oh, so we have to beat him into the ground before I can get what I want. Okay. It's time for me to go.
Theos will not wait for you. If you do not catch up to him now, you may never find him again.
The gods have given me the souls of the forgiven. If you repent, you could join with them, help me strike the final blow against Teos. Your defiance here is an illusion. You're a slave to the gods, bound to their rules, stuck in their system. If you hadn't planned to doubt, I'd be living normal life right now. Then I will waste no time. More time. Farewell, Iovara.
For my part in leading you to Theos in the very beginning, I hope you can forgive me. I hope whatever final guidance I've given you here proves more useful.
Okay.
If ever we should meet again, in this life or any other, I hope to find you at peace.
I hope to be able to find a way
Yes.
to get you free. And I'm going to go to a save game, which I know takes forever. But I'm going to do a proper save. Elvara's Council. Let's try to spell it correctly. Cosnell. Elvara's Cosnell. Okay. Back to sneaking
Thoughts
around.
will be as silent as my feet.
Okay, that's a door. Here we go. Okay. Good. Everybody's got the Gallon's Focus. I like the spell mastery. That's really useful. There we go. Do that. Moving closer. One
Combat.
Good. Did you just throw them back? That was rather cool. Here we go, here we go. Go away. Maybe you should have focused more on healing your big friend.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll stay out of sight.
One, two, three. Yeah. Nope, nope. I had a thing blocking. There we go. Wow, that's useful. You can't do anything yet.
Yes.
Ooh, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of them. Okay. You are not immune to corrosive. Let's try this spell. Oh! Okay, it's a ranged attack. Good, good, good.
Work! Need to try...
Need to try something else. Yes, yes, yes.
Something else!
Okay. Not enough yet. Yes, please. Okay. Yes.
Die!
Things are immune. Interesting. Okay. Prayer against treachery. Okay. That'll work. Getting everybody here.
Okay. That's not right.
Okay, you guys continue to beat on that one. You guys beat on this one. You start to focus. Yeah.
Don't even.
They're immune to the rot skulls. Lovely. Okay. That'll work. No. Oh, I like that. That'll work. Okay. That one.
That's it.
Okay, they are immune to the rot skulls. There went the Phantom. Gonna hit a quick save.
Oh.
Okay, we have nobody that can unlock that. We might need to bring Fnord in on this.
So, it's true. The gods are a sham that people have followed for thousands of years.
Come see, come saw. They have power. They are beings that can help or hinder. Or, since it sounds like they don't have full will to make decisions or realizations, they are maybe constructs more than beings. But they have the capability to be used to help. She does refer to Wodika as an ally, though. It could very well be like I believe Whale has the right idea somewhat. Gods can't lead you to true wisdom. You just inspire it to you to find it yourself. Could very well be, and man, I need to do some cleaning. They could very well be very good to have on hand. The problem is the lie makes it impossible to get to a healthy relationship. If you know that they are beings of great power that can help with and have certain desires, that's one thing. But if you view them as actual gods worthy of worship, when they aren't, when they're constructed, that's an entire thing else. Hover on any attack in the combat log to show more detailed information on how it was resolved. I am getting close to the end of this game. I'm wondering if it will let me continue on to do more side quests and such, or if it will end. Most Infinity games end when you get to the end of the main story. But this is Obsidian, and Obsidian came off of BioWare. Oh, I'm thinking of Bethesda's the one that lets you continue doing stuff. Okay, now I have to search for Theos. I am going to use one of my camps. Oh, you want to talk to me?
We've been lied to. Our whole lives, and many lives before that. And it's led us to put our faith in a pantheon of gods that never deserved it in the first place.
People need something to believe in. The gods, however they came to be, have served that purpose. We've already said no to that. Theos is wrong. Most people are fundamentally decent. Knowing the truth can only make them better. People will be what they are, whether or not there are gods to believe in. It's an outrage. There's no excuse for misleading people like this. Theos is wrong.
You're right. People will be better off finding direction on their own than following this farce. Besides, the gods haven't exactly done much to prevent us from slaughtering each other. If anything, they've only given us more pretenses for doing so.
I'm going to go to a new... I stopped my timer just now. I'm going to go to a new video after I finish this conversation. Seems like that's all they've been doing of late.
I've also been thinking. There won't be much left of Theos by the time you're done with him, if I know how you operate. That will leave the leaden key headless. Perhaps it's best it stays that way.
I agree.
Then let's face Theos. When this is all over, I'll make sure that no one is able to commit his abuses again.
That's possibly leading you down the same path. Anyway, see you in the next video.